We now turn to the second step in Pope Francis' reflection of COVID-19. He terms it a time to choose. Pope Francis writes, "For this second step of choosing, we need not just openness to reality, but a robust set of criteria to guide us." So what is that set of criteria to guide us in choosing? Pope Francis says this here: we need a healthy capacity for silent reflection, places of refuge from the tyranny of the urgent. Just a quick reflection question to pose to you. How are you as a teacher with the tyranny of the urgent? Are you good with patience? Are you able to step back from your massive to-do list and look students in the eye, look coworkers in the eye, and be fully present to them? Here's another challenging line from Pope Francis in part 2 of A Time to Choose. He writes here, "A time of trial is always a time of distinguishing the paths of the good that lead to the future from other paths that lead nowhere or backward." Instead of focusing on the choices we've made this past year that have led to nowhere or even backward, I'd like to pose this question to you. What's a choice that you've made during this difficult year as a teacher that led students to the good? What's a choice that you've made this year that's led your coworkers to the good? I just think it's so easy this year during the pandemic, and I can only imagine for a teacher, to look back at all these choices that didn't work, that led to nowhere, even worse, led backward. But I think in this short reflection here, I hope that my questions to you encourage you to think back to choices you've made that have led other people to the good.